Hello there. Well, I'm back, yes, and I'm back at the allotment, and of course it's two and brew time with named after myself. Well, I must admit I've not been enthusiastic as such with the allotment, and I've not been enthusiastic about it for some time. In fact, it did enter my head, and it still does now and again, of packing it all in. And although it's my hobby, I've got other interests and hobbies that I can pursue with more vigour. But, for example, today it was flipping heck, I'm going to the allotment. Not, oh, right, I'm off to the allotment. Oh yes, splendid. And it's nothing that people have done to upset me. It's my progress this year, I think, which has, if you like, dampened my spirits somewhat. I've had failure after failure, and it's disappointing. I tend to take it a little bit personal, type of thing, if some carrots aren't growing, some swede hasn't grown, and so on. And the list is quite substantial, really. It's not as if I've planted 6 seeds and only 5 have come up and I've seen my ass. I haven't. I've used packets upon packets of seeds, and I'm finding out that other people are in the same type of boat. No one on the allotments is the same as last year. It's difficult. It's very difficult. All my neighbours are complaining about things not growing, but the weather has been totally against us. Now I know more than anything that I shouldn't even be thinking about packing this in, especially when I strongly think that things are going to come desperate in the near future. I mean, 2 separate supermarkets this over a period of a couple of weeks. We go to a supermarket, and in fairness, the fruit and vegetables have always been okay, if not above okay. The wife bought a bag of carrots, and she was picking them up and sifting through them, and she said, "I've got some carrots," she said, "the rest are terrible." I said, "All right," and just left it at that. I thought, flipping heck, I've tried 3 times now to get some success in carrots. So, never thought anything else of it until she got home with them. She said, "These carrots, they're sweaty. They're not right." So what she does, she prepares them, blanches them and then puts them in the freezer. Well, yesterday we went to another supermarket, different supermarket, and I picked the carrots this time. The loose ones weren't worth picking. I was going through the bags and it wasn't just grabbing a bag of carrots, oh that'll do. I went through them and I picked the best of the bunch, and I weren't that keen on them, that, you know. We got them home, she took them out and put them on the side. Well, this morning she come to prepare them and some of them are like rubber, some are going black. I'm thinking to myself, that's the second lot. You know, it's stuff that you could have bought for, well they wouldn't have sold it this time last year. Well, it's still not having that lot. I'm thinking, flipping heck. So, for me that's a good sign and a good indication that things are going to go skew with. And pretty rapidly, with the next 2 to 3 months. I don't think we'll see a lot of vegetables on the shelves. And what we do see will be sort of adequate and expensive. But I've got some broccoli growing, calabrese, and already 2 plants have bolted, and the head on one's only that big. And I'm thinking, no. I mean, I'm looking at my onions and things like that, and things seem to be on the ball. My spuds seem to be on the ball, but I've not dug them up yet. And I'm not expecting anything. If I get a nice surprise, it would be. But I'm not expecting anything spectacular at all. I've never had, and I'm no expert because I've only been doing it 5 minutes, 3 years, third grow this. And I knew nothing about allotments anyway. But I'm thinking to myself, am I expecting more because I've been here that bit longer? And I'm not. I just expect to sow my seeds like I have done and for them to come up. Not use packets of spring onions, packets of onions, packets of red onions to get the quantity that I've got. The hell, I should have had acres of onions, acres of carrots. So I'm waiting to see. And I'm sorry if it's a bit depressing like, but that's where I am. And I know other people are the same, just fed up of it. So we will see. And I know I must endeavour to persevere. So in the meantime, take care. Bye now.